Hello, people, viewers, welcome to Mr. Reviews. Today I'm doing Simpsons, Treehouse Horror number 6. I think it's episode 7 of season 7. I forgot to check. Anyway, the first story in this, Homer tries getting a gigantic donut with the squeaky voice teen, only giving him the small version of it. So he tries to steal it from the mascot from the donut place. And that's caused it to just come alive and roar like Godzilla, and all the other mascots of different stores and that come alive, like the neon cowboy, the Paul Bunyan thing, and Camp Rockman actually gets eaten by his giant advertisement. Well. And it's a bit of a funny part where Marge asks on where he got the giant donut, and he's like, "What do you mean? Like, what do you mean?" Or he's dodging the question and says he gets got illegally. I don't know. And Otto actually thinks he's on an acid trip when some sort of devil advertising just bits of the school bus, and actually convinced him to destroy the school by acting like his angel and devil on his shoulder. It's weird. But the donut kid actually comes to Homer, and Homer saying that Ned has his donut, but he comes back and Homer just yelling that he told him that Ned has his donut, but they said, "Well, I mean, Mo, talk to Mo. Just say someone that he wants to keep the donut no matter what, doesn't care who gets hurt." But Marge convinced him to give the donut back, thinking it'll solve everything, and it doesn't. He just destroys things with the donut. But after Lisa looks at the footprint of the donut mascot, is to see that she's to go to the advertising company, and the person there says that the reason the advertisements are so live because people are paying attention of them. Because if they just ignore them and just go away, I think that speaks true for any advertising. But so Lisa and some guy sing a song to get everybody's attention, and it sort of works. Only Homer isn't paying attention to the donut guy. The holding up the donut and a sign saying it has sprinkles or something, and Lisa threatens that they'll probably pull Homer's eyes out if he doesn't stop looking. But of course, the donut kid is dead, and the donuts falls off and rolls onto a row where Kang and Kodos are, and they're gonna pretend to be newlyweds. I don't know. And somehow Camp Brockman is there, just warning everybody that the next advertisement might kill you and your family. I don't know how to talk about eating, but whatever. Anyway, the second story is called Nightmare on Evergreen Terrace. Bart has a dream of playing Frisbee with the Cecil Helper, then Cecil Helper throws the Frisbee to Bart and talks. And this is a good homage of old cartoons, like Bart hitting his head, getting a bump and seeing birds, and throwing his eyes, and just the noise makes when he's shaking something off, and his eyes getting big when he sees Groundskeeper Willie. And the fellow looks like he has the claw glove that Freddy Krueger had, It was actually just a rape, but he does have the hat and the jumper that Freddy has. And he slashes Bart's chest in the dream, and when he wakes up, the slashes are still there. During school, he tells Lisa his dream, and Lisa saw him as well, and he got her with his head clippers, and he rolled Nelson over with his floor above her. Bruce Skinner is trying to ease the kid's minds, but he does drop that he's keeping it a conspiracy. But anyway, after Martin finishes a test earlier than everybody else, he starts dreaming he's some sort of wizard wordsmith. Willie actually kills somebody strangling him with his tongue. You know? And the scream Martin gives is just hilarious. But not as hilarious as the next part where Pierce Skinner is telling the lunch lady Doris, who's a nurse at the time, to get the body out here and make sure the kids don't see, but she is actually comes off and gets caught in the wheeler. So the kids they just saw Martin's body and start screaming, and Pierce Skinner telling Doris to get the body out of here, and she went into the kindergarten room and they started screaming. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Anyway, when Baron Lisa mentioned that Martin died, Mars just accidentally said they didn't know what it has to do with Bronco Willie, even though, as Lisa said, they didn't mention anything about Grayson Willie. So Mars tells the story of what happened to Groundskeeper Willie on the 13th day of the 13th month of the 13th year. Yeah, they're making stuff up now since I think she said that the school had calendars with an extra month on it. Smart, they call it. And of course, it's because of Homer that Willie died since he put up the heating. And for some reason, it has a Don't Touch Willie there rather than having where Willie is. And when they don't listen off the problems with the school on what they have their plates, as he shows Willie going through the problems, and when he actually gets out and asks for help, the Skinner saying not to interrupt him else, his dad has floor. Yeah, I don't know who's bigger jerks, Willie or these guys not really helping him. That's when Willie said he'll just kill their kids in their dreams. Apparently Maggie tries saying up, at least even gives them Maggie some Bud's Cola. Bert finally decides to just face Willie and follow showdown in the dream where Willie is his lawnmower. I don't know if that was a tractor for a minute there. But Bert actually tricks him into quicksand when he covers a sandbox with leaves or a piece of grass and puts water in it. You think he's gone when he starts sinking, and that's turned into everything to get out. And Bart says a dream what he usually dreams, him and crushing it winning the Super Bowl. But then when he comes back as a mix of a bagpipe and a spider, I don't know. And just catches Bart on one of his legs. And Lisa was supposed to wake up Bart when it looks like he's in trouble. But see, once the sleep is well and she's gonna die. And Bart says goodbye to her and says he hope he reincarnates as someone that can stay awake for 15 minutes. But then Maggie puts her pacifier in the hole of the bagpipe where the air comes out, which causes Willie to explode, therefore saving the Simpson kids. But Lisa's still worried that Willie is still out there somewhere, and come back for them. Because I like Freddy did, but and when he does come back, but he just makes noises and faces when he comes out with a bus. He says it after when he realizes that he's going in the bus, and then when he takes him after it, he loses his shoe. Yeah. Anyway, in the third story, Homer's hiding from Patty and Zelma since they're coming to the house, and at first he got hiding in the closet, but Bart and Lisa are there, and he just argue which one of them is to be there, and he tries hiding under the couch, but that'll help her. How two are there, so he starts hiding behind the book cupboard, a bookshelf. Wait, I don't remember the name, the word, the books. And he finds a portal to the third dimension, and he goes through and he hears what Patty and Emma wanted to do. Something about seashells. And when he goes through, at first he looks the same, but then when we go to the further end, it looks so bulgy and maybe 3D-ish. And music to the third dimension sounds very calming and relaxing. And his mirror looked a bit like something from a Simpsons video game. When Homer's able to talk to his family while he's there, Marge thinking that he's getting Ned to the ladder. I don't know. And then she just called Reverend Lovejoy and Dr. Hibbert. And when Homer asks if Emily seen Tron, does she know? But for some reason went to Wiggum twice when the second time says yes. And I do agree, it does look a bit like Tron. I haven't seen scenes of it, but the Professor Frank just says that the Homer's in the third dimension and just explains what that is. And for some reason, I'm thinking that shooting at the third dimension would help somehow. Ugh. And the dimension that's the breaking apart when Homer throws this cone thing by the pointy parts, and this causes a black hole to open up. And there was a scene where he's looking at this river or something and sees some fish and starts drooling on the whole scene following the drool. Did they really need to do that? Anyway, Bart goes in after hearing his dad is in big trouble, and he does try saving him, but when Homer jumps, he's already jumped that Bart and his body starts breaking up, but they will pull Bart back since he has to get tethered to the dining room, living room, I don't know what that room is. This here Homer saying crap a lot. Marge's just worried, and what Red is reassuring her that Homer's probably a better place. And he ends up in this weird world where people are like 3D-ish and have 5 fingers and look kind of freaky. He calms a bit down when he sees a shop that sells erotic cakes. I don't know. And that's the end of the 6th Treehouse horror. I'd say it's kind of good, and the commentary on advertisements is very good. But the best episode or story in this has the Nightmare on Evergreen Terrace. Not as good as The Shining, but close. And advertisement for the third dimension in the Homer story is pretty good. And as I said, music in that is just great. And the version of the Nightmare on Elm Street theme is good as well. I don't know why the people in the witty backstory were kind of jerks to him, but I don't know. Um, I see a delete scene from the advertisement episode with Kang and Kodos, where planning of the technical world since seems like a perfect time. Then it gets stopped by one of the advertisements. Yeah, I don't know why they had that deleted scene, but I put them in another part, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I think the next one is gonna be good since it's all that Bart has an evil twin, Lisa creates life, and the origin of Halloween in the Simpsons perspective. Perspective, whatever. Anyway, till next time, so, see you guys later.